everybody. Happy Wednesday. Y'all know what a blanket means. There's a baby under there. But before I introduce the baby, a couple things. So I film with a separate little camera. I think I've shared that with y'all. It's not my phone, but Birdie's box packing is on there. Birdie is on her way home. I sent her home yesterday, so according to USPS, she should be arriving home tomorrow, which is Thursday. So safe travels to sweet Birdie girl. Fly home to your mommy, Birdie. Anyway, so I have not uploaded her box packing from my camera to my computer yet, and my normal MO is when I upload a video to my computer, I just leave it on my camera, and then the next time I go to film, I delete out the camera and start recording. And I almost did that. Oh, so happy I didn't. I must upload her box packing straight away. Anyway, so her box packing is still on my camera. Thank the good Lord for that. Anyway, so like I said, Birdie's on her way home, so she will be staying on YouTube. So there will be either a box opening or a blanket reveal at some point, of course, once her mommy has her, and I will then post her video with a link to her mommy either opening her or blanket revealing her or whatever her mommy does. So anyway, I am so super excited to share this baby with y'all. You have no idea. I'm rocking back and forth. I'm so excited. But what else did I want to share before anyway, so we'll get on to the baby. So before I take off the blanket, this is a different type of baby. It's not an alternative baby. It is a baby. But if y'all remember back a while ago, I created a baby that I named Twin Levi. And that is because I used Twin Bee's head with the Levi limbs. And I love how that baby came out. But that then left me with a Levi head and Twin Bee limbs. And they don't go together to me. The sizing isn't right, whatever. So I immediately actually wanted to do something with Levi's head, and I started looking at different limb sets, even whole kits that I could acquire and swap out the head, but nothing just seemed right. So then around that time, they started doing those cuddle bodies, and I thought, oh, that would pay homage to the cuddle factor of Levi. So I kept looking at them, and the hands are like little mitts, so then you put little scratch mitts on, and you got to keep, I don't know, just it wasn't for Levi. So as time would go by, every so often I'd start looking at limbs again, because you can buy limb sets. Different artists have different limb sets you can buy. Sometimes on some of the pages that I belong to where people sell kits, people will, maybe have used a head for something or practiced rooting or whatever and have limbs they're trying to get rid of. So I would, sometimes I'd see limb for so-and-so, and I'd go look at the Google image to, if they didn't put the photo, or if it was only one photo and they were like in a bag or something, I would go look at them, because y'all know I have to see details of blank kits. Anyway, nothing was setting. So then the solution or the answer came to me when they came out with what's under this blanket. And I've been super excited to work on him. The components that became his body arrived while my mom was here over the holidays. I ordered them. And so I just kind of put it away, and now was his time. So anyway, without further ado, this is a hybrid version of Levi. He has the Otteray Stoetti 1/4 limb body. So back in the day when reborning started, many of them started this way because people were purchasing store-bought, ready-made dolls in the store, and then they would strip the head and the limbs and repaint them, hence the term reborning. And many of those babies just had vinyl hands or vinyl hands and wrists and stuff. So this is kind of like a nod to how it all started, I suppose. But for me, I preferred this over the cuddle body, because now you have the cuddle factor, but you actually have little hands and feet that stick out. So without further ado, I'm going to take this blanket off so y'all can see him. He is not dressed because I wanted y'all to see how this baby moves and works and stuff. So this is Levi on a 1/4 limb body. Look how sweet he is. Oh, bless him. He does have armature in his legs and his arms. The body actually has a disc, so they rotate. So internally, I know this isn't like important on here, but I belong to an artist page on Facebook, And I had inquired if anybody had used this body, what type of wire they used, because the recommendation was to take wire and sew it in between bias tape, and then inside the body, just at the bottom of each leg and the bottom of each arm, there was a little flap of fabric that you put the bias tape in and sew it. So it's sewn inside. But I thought, would a pipe cleaner work better? Because, you know, it's got the chenille on it, it's soft or whatever. And somebody had answered about using like a plastic armature, like what I have in Princess Adelaide, which is a whole, so it gives them a spine. But for those of you interested in using this, there's no access. You could not have a full, because the legs are closed from the inside, and so are the arms, because there's these joint discs. So for those of you looking to use it. Anyway, so I ended up purchasing armature wire, and that's what's inside of him. You'll see there's some extra fabric both in where the elbow would be and on the back where the knee would be, and that's so you have the flexibility to pose the baby. He has light brown, beautiful rooted hair. The center is thicker than the rest. There you can see, oh, it's gotten a little mussed up in the back. I'll fix that better when I dress him. Anyway, so he has armature inside of him. So you can position his hands. When you're touching him, you don't feel it. Like when you do this, see how it just stays. But if you feel and find it, I mean, it takes a little, I'm not used to it yet, I'll be honest. I haven't really played with him a ton. But you can, like, pose him however you want. It's really, really cute. I had his arm the other day. I had him, how did I have him? I had him curled on his side. See, he's still so curly like Levi is. I don't know if y'all are seeing that. But then if you bend the wires inside of there, he can pose. And all these, I'm so looking for, I've not done his photo shoot yet. Oh, that's what I did. I had his arm, like, up the other day. Watch me not be able to do it now. You know, when you're on camera. I have a photo of it. It was so cool to me, I had to snap a photo. I knew when I would be making the video, I was going to, like, stumble. And then these obviously turn, and, you know, however you want to position them. I will get used to it, y'all. It's just going to take a little time. Because it's a new thing. For me, anyway. Well, that's going to rest on his head. I'm straightening the wire back out. I'm trying to see if I can get that pose I had the other day. Of course, he was in clothes, too. So he can hold different poses, which is very fascinating to me. But like I said, it's just, you know, it's going to take a little adjusting because it's, you know, like I said, it's new for me. But his wire is completely encased in bias tape inside of there. There he is, all straight. He does have, just in his legs and arms is cluster stuff. In his body, he has weighting, and of course in his head. He does take a magnetic passy. Now, I'm going to dress him, so I'm going to put this, what I did actually, this diaper, who is this? Eco somebody. I forget the brand. Oh, there's a tag in here. Eco Posh. So this actually snaps off. You can see on the back the poppers, the lining. I actually took it and I'm folding it like that because I like my babies to have a little bit rounder tush than this body offers. So to me, that was the solution. Oops. And now we'll put his Kymberlee's Cocoon onesie on. I know he's a little different than what we're used to seeing, and he will, you know, in my opinion, he's going to be a baby that you either keep in jammies or, you know, dressed in long sleeves and long pants. So I know he's, you know, this is not something we're used to and not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I know his mommy's out there. Speaking of, he is available for adoption. If anybody's interested, please message me. I'll have my email below. I do not conduct business in the comments. Oh, I should have shown you. I think I should. When he curled on his side. He's just really curly and flexible. So like when you're holding him, the other day, the other day, I put him together on, oh, what day was it, ladies? I've got it written down in the other room. I believe it was Sunday. Yeah, I think it was Sunday. If you bend his knees and then hold him against your chest and he keeps those knees bent, oh, it's so cuddly. Okay, I just want his legs straight while I dress him. I've got a couple different outfits here. I'm going to try this one. I unsnapped this first just because it has a lot of snaps. I want to try this outfit on him and see how it fits. He does wear newborn size. This is a Carter's newborn, like a crossover. That's why I've got it all open. Onesie. Actually, I had got some, or over in my stash over there, I have a pair of, you'll see why I'm saying orange. I have a pair of orange pants that I thought would look really cute. This isn't like an army green onesie, but on the front there is a little embroidered puppy dog in blue with a little white patch on his chest, and then he has an orange kerchief around his neck. So I thought, oh, that would be really cute with those orange pants, but those were too big on him. They were either 0, I think they were 0 to 3. So they were too long. All right, let's see now. We got a lot of snaps to figure out. These go down here. Like, he's so laid back, eh? Little Zen man. So if you're somebody who likes to cuddle babies in jammies, this is totally an amazing option because he's so stinking cuddly. The cloth diaper does make, I wonder how we'll see how he poses once he's dressed, because that cloth diaper, I mean, not everybody needs I just like them to have really round bottoms. That does take away a little bit of the cuddle factor, but I like rounder bottoms. And then this set is Nordstrom Baby. I'm going to try to hide the tag. We'll see. Let's tuck it in. I might be able to keep the tags on. Let's see how these fit. These are just little blue. It's like a ribbed pair of pants in a light blue that matches the puppy dog. And then down each leg there is a darker blue stitching. I like how he moves. He's very floppy. I don't like that tag there. Let's see. We'll see though. And this is also newborn. And then it has a little jacket that I've unbuttoned to make my life easier. I had to do all this, ladies. I'll show y'all. I forget what they're called, some kind of nodes. I'm starting to get these on this one thumb from my arthritis. And let me tell you, they are not comfortable. Oh, this tag hangs from his wrist, so that would not work for photos. So things like unbuttoning this took me a little time. I was trying to spare y'all. What's on there? There's that hides the cute little shirt. But I want to see him in this whole set. He's so peaceful through it all. See, I'm trying to button using mainly my left hand. It's a good thing I'm ambidextrous. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's so sweet. Hi, little man. I didn't bring socks over because I mean, that's what you're going to get in terms of vinyl. You've got two little feeties, two little hands. And, oh, let me describe him a bit. So his right hand has, his thumb is behind his middle finger. Like, you can see the nail and everything. It's like touching the bend of the middle finger. And then his pointer finger is pointing straight out. And then his middle finger's down a little bit. And then his ring finger kind of tucks a little under his middle finger. And then he's got a little pinky. Now, there's space between like the nail of the pinky and the ring finger. And then this hand over here, you don't see his thumbnail. His little fingers are, his pointer and middle finger are on top of his thumb. And then his ring finger and his pinky are a little lower, but they're all curled down. Not a fist, but, well, I guess it's a fist, but not like a tight fist. The fingers are like resting on his thumb. And then his little feet, which probably go up maybe 1.5 inches past his ankle. Good size feet. There's no space between any of the toes on his right foot, but on his left foot there is a space between the big toe, and then the rest of the toes are all molded together. And then his hands go about the same, maybe 1.5 inches past the wrist, maybe 2 inches. So there he is in all his glory. Let's see how curly he is with that chubby diaper on. You just have to find the wire. I should have played with him a little more, eh? Oh, he's so sweet, though. Oh, that tag is going to drive me crazy. But see, you can, like, position things where you want them to be. Huh. Oh, his photo shoot is going to be so much fun. Because there are so many photos. Like, I follow a lot of newborn photographers, and I see all these poses that you can do with newborns that with the reborns you really can't do. So I am so looking forward to, like, curling him up. Look at this, y'all. He's like a little ball. Oh, look at him. He's so sweet. Oh, y'all, look at that. Can y'all see that? Oh, you know, as a nanny, I always said you have like 2 weeks where you can get those mushy photos, where you can curl up a real baby into the weirdest little poses. And I always used to have so much fun if I, you know, started working with a baby when they were born. And, that sleeve's a little long. And you can just do all kind of crazy things with them. Anyway, so this is my version of Levi with the quarter limbs by Adore Stoetti. Isn't he just so sweet? Let's give him a little hairbrush. He's very floppy, very cuddly. Very, very sweet little man. Oh, I put too much water, didn't I, little man? Anyway, so this is sweet little Levi, and Princess Adelaide is looking over here at him. She's very interested in him. Where's your hand? Maybe these sleeves are a little there. He can be stretching. Oh, look at him stretch! Oh, he's so sweet, y'all. But that's not a super cozy pose. Let's make him a little more cozy. There, like that. Oh, he needs a little friend. He can hold our little bunny for the giveaway. How about that? That's the other thing. Look, he can like hug things. Maybe that should go in the other hand. Hold on, y'all. I'm learning right with y'all. Yeah, that hand looks better hugging a cuddly because of the fingers. Let's see if we can get that around there like that. This is not his lovey. This guy is part of my giveaway. wondering what I'm talking about, you'll have to go back and find out. Okay. Anyway. I'm just playing, y'all, because I'm learning him. I'm really just, he's totally fascinating to me. Like, this is so interesting to me. I'm just finding this ability to just, like, do all this so fascinating. Oh, put your arm down. You're blocking his beautiful face. Oh, look how sweet that is. Oh, he's so sweet. All right, there's little Levi. And did I show y'all he takes a, I think I did. He takes a little magnetic passy. There it is. We'll put that off to the side. Actually, I should move that because that's somebody's prize. Here, you can hold my Eeyore because this is my guy. That little mini pearl tag there. I'll have to remove that for the... Oops, Eeyore's tail's coming off. Goodness me, we can't have that for the... He says, thanks for noticing. There. Oh, he can be all cuddly with Eeyore. There we go. Look at that, y'all. Where's your other hand? I want to see your other hand poking out. Now you're getting a little view of what it's like for me at a photo shoot. Y'all have no idea. Oh, my word, posing them for me. Okay, so there he is. Let me see if y'all are even seeing him. He's all curled up with Eeyore, so cozy. All right, I'm going to move that bunny. And then, oh, that tag. You can rest on Eeyore a little bit now. I've mussed your hair up. There we go. Oh, look at him, y'all. He's so sweet. Oh, all right, so that's my version of Levi with 1/4 limbs. Let me move these things out of here. And now I am going to open a PKG, which is what I call a package. For those of you who may recall, I received some happy mail from somebody in the community who remained anonymous for dear sweet Kalkidan. Let me bring Kalkidan down. Come here, darling. Whoa. This is my Kalkidan right here. And what she's wearing was the happy mail, which is this cape and these beautiful shoes. And then I made a video opening that happy mail, and Tara, who is the artist of this doll and this lovely gift from a dear lady in our community, she saw the video and she thought this cape was too small for Kalkidan and wanted to make me a new one. But she had stuff going on, so she said that she would do that soon. So this, I was at my, when I took Birdie to the post office yesterday, I checked my P.O. box. There's her sticker, Tara's Doll Studio. So this is, she did not, I think she said she didn't have any more of that fabric, but she did make a gray cape for her. And you remember in my video, oh, is it the same? It's a little darker. And remember I said, oh, I wonder if it's reversible. So she said she liked that idea. So she actually made it reversible. So it's a darker gray, and then it has the white dot on the inside, but now it is reversible. I guess it's just how she positioned the button made it now reversible. But what wasn't big enough was the hood. She didn't like how the hood fit her. So let's see. So yeah, see how that button is stationary? So it was not... oh, see, she's got armature now. It feels like, you know, it's like... I tell you what, I'm going to play with this Levi. Alright, so let's put her cape on and see how this fits her. I think the cape looks the same size. It's the hood that got bigger, because she does have... I'll show y'all in just a minute. I'm putting it on her in my lap. Her hair, she's got so much beautiful hair. I'm struggling with the buttons, y'all. It's my thumb. I apologize. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me pull her hood up. There we go. How's that, Tara? Tara's going to be much happier. There we go. Look how sweet she is. And then I can reverse it to the white side. Thank you, Tara. Kalkidan sends a big smooch. Look how beautiful she is, y'all. And I offered to send this to her, back to her, and she said no. So I'm going to see if this fits my Blythe girls. I don't know if it will, because they have kind of big heads. So we'll see. It might too. Oh, I have one right here. Let me grab. I have my girls here. Come here, Pip. Let's try it on Pip. I think it's going to be too long. Okay, let's see. There we go. Plus they have these, what are they called? They have these pull chains for their eyes behind them. Okay, let's see. I would have to tuck the pull chains into the hood. And let's see if I can get all of Pip's crazy wild hair inside. Ooh, no. This girl has some serious hair, y'all. Well, she'll need a different style. Oh, stand up, darling. I think I can make it work, though. Oh, her hair looks terrible. I can't even show y'all. Hold on. Oh, because her hair is in little bunches right now, as is Kalkidan's. I think the hood would look better with the hair down, but I'm not going to be doing a whole hairstyle of Pip right now. I'm just trying to see if this will fit her. There we go. Okay. Darn it. Okay, I think that's going to have to do. Where's her arms? Her arms went in the armholes. I think it's a little big, but I think it'll work. There. It's a little long, but the hood does fit. Anyway, is that even in camera? I might have to do a little adjustment to it. But those are the beautiful capes. So Tara, thank you so much for doing that. I was perfectly happy, but Tara was not. And so thank you. And again, thank you to the giver of the gift the first time around. You know who you are. Lay Pip there. All right, everybody. I am going to move Miss Kalkidan. Put her up there. She can leave her cape on. It's a little chilly today. We dropped... oh, about 40 degrees. Yesterday we were near 70. The Midwest is, some people are supposed to get a blizzard in the next 2 days, up to 2 feet of snow. We are showing rain for tomorrow, so I think we're just out of that area. Hallelujah. Because I moved our shovel out to the garage in good faith that winter was over. But, all right, everybody, let me do a quick go-round. Because I heard my phone ring. My husband's calling. I think he's calling that he's coming for lunch. There's this little sweet man. Like I said, he's looking for his mommy. If you're interested, please feel free to email me. Give me at least 24 hours. I do usually reply less than 24 hours, but I do appreciate the time. She wanted her passy, but she stopped reading her book because there was a new baby. So let's have a quick little whirl round. Nobody else has been changed. As I mentioned, I have a giveaway going on, so I'm going to ask the fourth question right now, which is the fourth and final question. And that is, if you learned something in this video new about me, please mention it. If you did not, feel free to say, I didn't learn anything new about you in this video. But if I said something in this video that you went, oh, I didn't know that about Kymberlee, or, oh, that's interesting, I didn't know that. That's my question. What did you learn new about me in this video? Okay, that is my final question. So, if you think you know the answer to all 4 questions, which have all been in 4 separate videos, down below in the comments, I would like you to use the word pickle in a sentence. Write something with a full sentence with the word pickle. Don't just write the word pickle. Write something like, I love to eat pickles, or something like that. I want the word pickle used. And that way I will know that you believe you have the answer to all 4 questions. I'm leaving this giveaway open now for 1 week. So what is today's date? Today is the 10th of April. So next Wednesday, which will be the 17th, at noon, this will end. So sometime next Wednesday afternoon, I will take all the people who wrote a sentence with the word pickle, and I will probably assign you a number and use a number generator and choose, and then that person will then message me the answer to the 4 questions. Got it? All right, there are 4 questions. If you think you know all 4 answers, please use the word pickle in a sentence down below. That's how I'll know you are being entered into this giveaway. If you write enter me or just the word pickle or write the answers to this or any question, I will delete your comment and you will not be entered in the giveaway. The 4th question today was, if you learned something new about me today in this video, I want to know one thing you learned new about me today in this video. If you didn't learn anything, then your answer will be, I didn't learn anything new about you today in this video. That would be your answer for question number 4. All right, everybody. Have a very, very blessed rest of your day. And my information will be down below about this little guy. I do not discuss business in the comments. These little ones want to send their mommy some love. Hi, Mommy. That's Lucy Ray. And here's sweet Ethan. Hi, Mommy. And then sweet, look at this girl, y'all. This face. Oh, my word. I love this face. Hi, Mommy. Oh, she says, hi, Mommy. She has an armature inside of her, which makes her arms, oh, see, like it stays there. I'm starting to love armature. All right, everybody. She wanted her passy. Everybody remember to find at least one thing to be joyful about today. We're sending you lots of love. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.